Rowan Atkinson is one of the few people on Earth who can make an entire stadium explode with laughter without uttering a single word. But behind that legendary silent comedy is an incredibly sharp, calculated mind. He doesn't just play funny characters, he completely alters the energy of every room he walks into. These are his most brilliant, unfiltered moments.
I did a movie quite a while ago called Mr. Bean's Holiday. Oh, yes. In which Mr. Bean...
You're so casual about that. I did a film called Mr. Bean's Holiday.
Wow.
Does he look like an even bigger knob if he said, oh, well, of course you all know Mr. Bean's Holiday? You know,
Yeah, exactly.
so
I'm trying to reduce my knob quotient.
His dry wit doesn't just stay in the studio either, he takes it everywhere. Take a look at this moment from the Formula One Grand Prix, where Rowan leaves a veteran sports commentator completely short-circuited with a casual humble brag.
What would Mr. Bean reckon to all of this Formula One malarkey?
Yeah. Well, he would enjoy it very much because he's a car enthusiast, as you know.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he had some magnificent cars, didn't he?
Cars, then he'd enjoy it. But anyway, it's fantastic to be here. I'm a guest of George Russell, which is, it wasn't planned for me to be here on a weekend, when he got pole, but here we are.
Rowan Atkinson name dropping. Whatever next?
I know. I'm here as a matter of fact, as a guest of George Russell. So,
Oh, fantastic.
so that's how privileged I am.
Long before he became a household name, Rowan was already a master of deadpan satire. In this classic sketch, he takes on the role of a hilariously terrible interviewer, completely throwing off music legend Elton John with a ridiculous line of questioning.
I'm sure the first question that everybody would like to ask you is this. Funny name, Elton. How did you come by it? Did you ever consider John Elton? Right, well, let's start with those early albums, then. One of which I believe was called simply Elton John. Yes, that's correct. And you didn't feel awkward with the name at all?
It doesn't matter how famous or intimidating a talk show host is, Rowan always handles them with absolute ease. During an appearance on Stephen Colbert's show, he decided to break down the exact, unexpected moment the global phenomenon of Mr. Bean was actually born.
Do you remember that night? Yes, I certainly remember the night. It was a one-off. It was a one-night review, and I was asked if I wanted to do something, and I couldn't think of anything. I just stood in front of a mirror, to be honest, and I just started pulling faces, for want of a better term. And I just sort of, was doing this... And then there was this idea of having a card. Have you got anything that I could... Well, it was a piece of paper. Anyway, it was something like that.
Rowan's commitment to being absolutely absurd is so powerful that it doesn't just break the audience, it destroys his fellow actors. While filming Blackadder, he brought out a bizarre Scottish character that made it physically impossible for the cast to hold it together.
Forget the whole thing. I'm going back home with Migsy.
Yes. Oh, show me the glen where the kipper roams free and together. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Got too funny.
Sorry.
Funny to me that he addressed older Miggins. Consulting with the wife. You see, after backing me off, it's not right. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm going to look at you. You're looking at me. I understand everything.
I know what it's like. When you got this good job, 45 miles from now.
In this next segment, Rowan peels back the curtain on the exact comedic theory that made Mr. Bean a universal language, explaining why a character with zero dialogue managed to conquer the entire world.
I was based actually on a holiday in Venice that I had in 1985, quite a long time ago. Well, wouldn't it be fun, because I had already started exploring just doing purely visual comedy. I'd explored it on stage, and I was interested in trying to put visual comedy through the character Mr. Bean on TV. And so that's where it started. Well, the first ones we did were in 1988, 89, and then it sort of grew from there, and now we've got this...
Weird, it's like you've got
Early on in the life of Mr. Bean, getting lots of letters from people saying, oh, I'd love to have dinner with Mr. Bean. How hilarious that would be. He's a very, very selfish individual. He's a child.
I love your work, I have to say, but the thing that I loved the most, Blackadder.
Oh, right, good.
Elizabethan Blackadder.
Oh, right.
You became a sex symbol because of that.
Opish.
No, it's not opish. It's true. Look, it was just the whole persona, and you really suited the outfit. I have to say.
Yeah,
that costume.
Yeah, sadly, I haven't had occasion to wear.
Hollywood PR teams will try absolutely anything to promote a movie, which can get incredibly exhausting for a standard actor. Watch what happens during this chaotic morning show promo for Mr. Bean's Holiday, where Rowan completely detaches from reality on live television, before discussing why Mr. Bean is actually a selfish child.
That's really good, thank you. This side or this side?
Right, how do you want to sit down?
No, I'll get behind you.
I see, I just sit here and do
you don't have to
nothing.
do anything.
Okay.
Coming up on Sunrise this morning, we meet the lovely Mr. Rowan Atkinson. We talk about Mr. Bean's Holiday, and all you have to say is, if you miss it, you miss out. Simple as that. You ready?
Right, okay.
I'm good at this.
Good, okay. How interesting.
Morning, Neil Sean here on Sunrise. A man who needs no introduction, Mr. Rowan Atkinson, and we talk about Mr. Bean's Holiday. Remember though, Rowan?
That's all right.
If you miss it, you miss out.
Do you mind doing that again?
Yeah, okay. Morning, Neil Sean here on Sunrise. This morning we meet Mr. Rowan Atkinson and we talk all about Mr. Bean's Holiday. Remember though, Rowan?
What?
If you miss it, you miss out.
Yes.
Even when playing a smooth, world-class secret agent like Johnny English, Rowan's real-life skills with the ladies didn't change a single bit.
All super agents are known for their powers of seduction. Have you learnt any new pickup lines?
New pickup lines in this movie? No. No, I never knew any before, and I don't know any now. No. Arse bandit. Bottom. Clitoris. Where are you, clitoris?
When late-night host John Oliver took over Rowan's iconic voice role as Zazu in The Lion King, he asked the comedy legend for some words of wisdom. Rowan gave him a piece of brutal advice he will probably never forget.
For him, he will be playing Zazu in the upcoming
No, I've got some
remake.
questions for him, but advice... just do your best, John.
Do your best, John.
Just do your best and try not to think of predecessors in the role.
Yes.
That's probably
No,
good advice.
you'll never be able to fill my footsteps. Oh, no.
I'm certainly not going to say that.
I'll start with a quote that I read from you. It said, "The problem with talk shows is that you're supposed to amuse. I generally rely on being interesting rather than funny. They just want people with wacky stories about airports, and I haven't really got any."
How true?
It's true.
How true? I haven't.
So how was Castro Airport?
No, I have no stories.
No.
I'm always rather confused, as I think I know you are, about whether I'm a comedian or whether I'm an actor.
No,
Yeah,
no,
or whether
I'm
an
not
actor.
confused
But you're
at
not
all,
confused
no.
at all? Oh, well, I'll stop talking.
I know you're boring now, and I know you will
exactly.
consider...
Exactly. You'll be nodding off in no time.